Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Lands a strike there. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Booker gets hit with that stiff jab there. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
Dude's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any action. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, let's see.
Bad. You gotta find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, unable to find the target with that hook shot.
Oh, my God.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Nice kick.
Under a minute to go in the round. Trying the flying knee there. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of it.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Booker's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. All right, so that calf's starting to show some signs of damage a little bit.
Taking too many leg kicks. Gotta check him.
Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Just work, guys. Come on.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Oh, hook to the head by Hooker. 3 minutes now to go round two. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Oh, man, another strike targeting that bruised area on the calf.
And now you can start to see it build. And he's really struggling to stand on that lead leg, get pressure on that lead leg.
Just out of range with that uppercut. Nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Hooker.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Slips.
Nice one. Down the middle with that straight.
Just missing on that uppercut offering. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good.
Big shot to the head.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. That one connected. 10 minutes in the can.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
One body shot into his opponent.
That shows the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Effective use of the jab there by Hooker.
Beautiful body kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy
It's a
tonight.
master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, straight punch. Hooker's nose is...
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, so a good job defensively by him. About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on it. Massive hook lands, and his opponent. These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Hooker's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Nice straight right lands. Hooker gets caught by another straight hand. Nice straight punch there. 15 seconds to go. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Lands the lead right punch.
He's got that single collar tie.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Big power shot there. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh!
Oh, body shot.
Trying to double up on that jab. Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Yet another strike targeting that already bruised area on the side of his body.
Just mixing everything up there. Finding his target, using his punches, his kicks, and everything else to try to do damage to his opponent's body. I love this game plan.
Beautiful. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Dan's in trouble. Dan's in trouble.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Hooker's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Beautiful kick lands.
Under a minute to go.
Big shot lands for both guys.
And that one certainly found the target. Nice body kick there. That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fights.
10 seconds to go in the round. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
5th and final round. Deep now. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good. That strike blocked by Hooker. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Hooker's taking aim at that cut right now, DC, and you got to admire the fighter IQ, right? Might as well keep landing strikes on a target that you have damaged repeatedly throughout the fight. Under 3 minutes remain in this 5th and final round. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go, round 1. We'll see what the lightweight contender Jalen Turner can do in this particular matchup. Nice job, I think, by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard to get these two athletes in a competition setting against each other. They have finally shown up in each other's bracket. And I think when you're fighting Jalen Turner, a lot of the battle just begins with the length. Can you get inside without absorbing appreciable damage? Let's see how it plays out early in this one. Hooker's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Way to hide that leg kick. Another one. Oh, nice. Good kick.
Takedown defense is there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Hooker's eye is starting to swell shut. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Oh, beautiful lead kick is good there by Hooker. It's amazing. One calf kick can do so much damage. Starting to show some signs of bruising there.
It's already starting to limit him.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been. Huge knee lands to the bridge.
Another nice knee to the body. Unable to connect with the right hand there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. That's a big hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. .30 seconds now to go in round one. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking. It's starting to take an effect.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. A huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. He loaded up there on that high kick.
The Tarantula's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Nice kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys, he's hurt. Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain. Looked like that body kick got home. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Now they separate.
Winded up on the right there to no avail. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you,
that is so good at what they do. When you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here. Big right hand. Wild swing there. All right, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
Well, when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad, but as he continues...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh!
20 seconds left to go in round 2. Booker gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. 2 rounds in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Oh, this is getting kind of hard to watch, right? He targets the cut and lands a strike right on it. Oh, man, these exact straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Big right hand there. Single collar tie now. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
The tarantula.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Yeah, he's hurt really bad. Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Turner's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though they're...
Belly down now.
That is a beautiful transition to try to get the finish.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before. It's another one of those ones where you might think about stopping it.
Oh, yeah, we got blood all over the broadcast table.
It's legit everywhere. It's all over.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control, because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
Turner's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, that's a selling blow right there. You see he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Turner's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He's landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
That blood becoming a real factor. Rips the body there. Turner's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Nice body kick there.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean. Another big body kick lands.
He's got the single collar tie.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, that cap is just getting destroyed, and not sure if it's time to trot out the line, live to fight another day, but I've seen enough.
It's over. It's over, John. I mean, this could have been done 5 kicks ago.
Yeah.
But now he's taking more damage and unneeded damage as he tries to go forward in his career. We'll look back to this night as the night that it may have ended for this guy.
Oh, nice punch from the clinch by Hooker. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build.
Will do it! Dan Hooker with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, boy.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the 2-division contender, Dan Hooker, now back in the lightweight division where he has realized a whole lot of success. This man has headlined for the UFC before. He has been in some absolute wars. Tonight, though, not looking to end up in the hospital. That's as good. Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, round 1 at the steamroller for Bola. Most of his fights do not go the distance. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Couple of huge shots there. Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long?
We hurt him.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here. Big shot on the feet. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Hooker's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. DC, he's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and he got right to the corner.
And that'll do it
Holy smokes!
with a huge win tonight.
I mean, wow.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after.
I mean, just landed that beautiful kick right under the ribs. You could see immediately the effect that it took on his opponent. as his opponent went back to the edge of the octagon, fell down to the ground, and he finished the fight.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 49 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Daniel the Hangman Hooker.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear "and new." And then they want to hear "and still," but before anything, you got to hear "and new." And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will ever take that away from you. That belt goes with you, and it will live with you for the rest of your life.